Well, everyone, today is going to be another good adventure, I figure. I'm going to pick up my father, and we're going to take a run into 185 Road. Now, I've been in there before, but after looking at the trails on Onyx Off-Road, I missed a lot of trails in there, and they go in a long way. So we're going to go in there, see if we can find some more of the trails, and see where they take us. So I have done a video of 185 trail before, but I didn't make it in as far as I thought there was trails for it. So that's what today is all about. We're going to see if there's any other trails in there. It sure looks like it on the maps. And from where I've been in there before, the trails are pretty cool, I gotta say. Hopefully they're not bad, they're not full of fallen trees and that, but I guess we'll find out. So I just got down to pick up my father, just waiting for him to get ready, and show you what I was at the weekend. This was a 2004 Toyota 4Runner, and it had a V8 in it. So the V8 out of that, with the transmission, is going to go in my 2003 Tacoma. No, it's not a direct fit. Can I make it fit? Sure. Gotta give it a try anyway. And here's the international cab that I had on it. I'm not going to get rid of it because there is future plans with it. Just not sure what yet. But it ain't eating no hay keeping it there. I got everything for the body at the box, doors, fenders. The only thing I don't have is a hood. But I do have a hood off of a 53 Chev, which is very similar, so maybe I can make that work. So, just waiting for the old man to get ready, and we're gonna head her on in. Time to drop some air pressure. Well, tire pressure's dropped to 12 pounds. That'll give us a lot better ride. part of the trail is a little spicy. Only really wide enough for a dirt bike in my opinion, but got through her. A little bit more up ahead. Well, we're not going to make it any further on this trail. It gets really, really tight. I mean, up ahead from me here, you can't even walk through there. The alders are that growed in. I'm going to have to make a Dave at some time to come in here and just clear it out. It's all overgrown with alders. Let me show you what I mean. Right here is not terrible, but as you get way up there, you can't even see the trail anymore. It's just grown right in. And up closer, this is what I mean. I mean, I'm walking through here and rubbing on alders on both sides of me. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to drive up through here. I don't mind scratching up my paint and all that stuff. That really don't bother me, but if I can't turn around and had to back out of this, I'd have no mirrors left. And probably no windows either. So here's where I am from the tracker. So that'll be another full day's project. Come in here and just clear cut all of this and see if we can get up through it. It's a little windy out today, but I will try to fly the drone just to scout out this trail, see if it do get any better up ahead, and see what I'll be in for. So we just got out through that terrible alder bed there, and I'll show you where we are on the map. The blue dot is where we are, and I was trying to get all the ways down here up to there and get up to Little Grand Lake, and there's trails goes even further inland in Newfoundland here. But the problem with that, there's a lot of alders there. So if anybody's interested in coming in, I got a few chainsaws and cut the trail in there. There's supposed to be some beautiful views. If I get some people together, definitely come back in and try to cut the trail out wider. So let me know in the comments if you're interested. So it looks like we just came across our first washout, and she's a doozy. Let me show you. Definitely impassable. but if we go around it, someone already cut a trail, and we can go around through there. I got to walk over here and make sure. This side of it is good. It's made for side-by-side, so I gotta always check stuff because I'm not quite a side-by-side. I should be able to squeeze through there though, I think. That wasn't terrible. I had to put it in four-wheel drive for a second attempt. Now she's a little rugged there. There must have been some water that came through here. Wow. Crazy. But the main thing is we got through her. Time to continue on. So we just got to a river crossing, and I don't think we're going to be crossing it because it looks a little deep, but this trail do connect to Grand Lake, which is in by, I think it's Camp 33, where I did a video before, and it does look pretty deep. Yeah, this might be a trip for on quad, but there was a bridge here at one time, and there it is. You see the concrete on the other side, and the water is deep. Maybe if I get it after a bit of the summer passes by, it might be a bit lower, and we'll check it out then. It's a little windy. I'm hoping to put the drone up here and give her a go. Not sure if I picked it up, but that was a grouse. That would have been a good feed there. Well, we're almost back out to the highway, so I guess it's time to air up the tires.